Franklin was a hero. Not in the sense of a hero on a battlefield, like some people you may remember. Benjamin Franklin was a hero for who he was. Who he was as a statesman, scientist, inventor, and much more. But for now, let's take a look at Benjamin Franklin, the scientist. Yes, the kite experiment. One of the things Franklin is most known for in the scientific community. Franklin was always curious about how things worked. To see how electricity worked, he attached a metal key to the end of a kite string during a lightning storm to channel it down through. He performed many experiments during his lifetime, but the ones of electricity are what lead us to Benjamin Franklin, the inventor. Franklin saw the destruction that lightning caused to houses and property. He saw the necessity for something to draw the electricity away from the buildings. So he invented the lightning rod, the top of which is seen here. When Franklin worked as a postmaster, he was in charge of marking out the routes that were to be used. In order to measure the distance of each route, he invented the odometer, seen here. Another invention of Franklin's, he is not only famous for inventing, but also for wearing them. Yes, that's right, his bifocals. In Ben Franklin's day, the only way to keep a house warm was to light a fire in the fireplace, which was very dangerous and consumed much wood. In order to solve this problem, Ben Franklin invented this, the Franklin stove. The Franklin stove heated the house and at the same time consumed less wood, with less danger. Benjamin Franklin did not only invent physical things, he also invented ideas. The dangerous fireplaces of Franklin's time led him to invent two ideas: the idea of the firehouse and that of fire insurance. His was the first fire insurance company. Any house that had this logo on it was protected by his insurance. When Benjamin Franklin was a young man, he worked in his brother's printing shop, and eventually, later in life, opened his own printing shop, where he printed the Poor Richard's Almanac, in which he shared wisdom in little anecdotes. Some of his wise sayings were, "A penny saved is a penny earned," "Early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise," and "Haste makes waste." However, he did not only share his wisdom with his readers, he also shared it with his friends in letters. Such things like, "Nothing can be said to be certain except death and taxes," and "Time is money." He also used his printing press to create the political cartoon, which leads us to Ben Franklin, the statesman. As a founding father of our country, Ben Franklin spent much time in politics. He was the only man to sign all four of the major documents that founded this country, and was the oldest man to sign the Declaration of Independence. When creating the national currency, he used his printing press to make a form of paper money, and formed what our monetary system is today. You now see why Ben Franklin is considered to be an American hero.